Hi guys, welcome back. It's getting to be a long day, but I thought I'd try and get in a little work with this horse Sugar here. All right, let me get started and I'll switch out this tractor. Okay, so this is the first time she has seen this little two-step in here for mounting, so we need to address that. And I'm going to be moving pretty quick. You guys that have been following along on all of our stages, you'll see how one will blend to the other. So, well, hi there, gorgeous. How are you? Yeah, oh, lots of loving. Okay, so let's get a halter. And we see what we can get done today. So, we'll start off with our half circle, and let's do that maybe over here where the camera can see me, hopefully. So, go back if you're getting any confusement. Oop, oop. And see how we did it from the very beginning. Now what I'm doing is just moving her from side to side here, and the goal is that I want to switch directions, and I'm going to stop her at this little two-step, but I'm going to tell her that if she's over here, she's going to work. I'll just come around here and we'll try and move on. And I move her back very close to that two-step. Move her over. Very good. And I let her come all the way around. Then I reposition my body so that I'm on this side of the two-step. Let her come in. Very close, that was great. And she walked right through. Come around. Very good. Come around. Very good. And I move her over. And we'll just do it kind of on an angle here. Let's see how this looks. Very good. There we go. Turn her back. Very good. And in all the steps, give her a moment, we have broken down in this series of 10. Our goal now is to get her harnessed up this week. So if you'd like to see that, make sure you put a like and push that subscribe button so that you get notified. And I want to have her pulling a cart, which she's never been harnessed or around carts or anything like that. Now that was nice. She wanted to just stop there. So we'll drive her back through. And hoop, hoop. Let me get over to her. Very good. I like it. So let's just move along here. We'll just throw this saddle up and down. And she's just taking to everything really nice. And what I try to do is put my saddle blanket on a little high, and then I push it backwards so it lays down the hair. So what I want to do now is back her up, back, hold, back, back, and then we'll just move her over. For the sake of time, I want to saddle her up on this left side, just for the sake of doing so. So I stay with her. And we'll saddle her up here. Okay. Make sure everything is sitting nice. Drop my cinches. Looking good. All right. Okay, always remember, let me move up. And always remember, you put your front cinch on first. Now, I might have had this saddle on another horse. Let me double check where we're at with that. No? If I did, looks like it's about the same size. Okay. So, even though I'm on high alert, I act like I'm a dozy hole and just moseying around. So I breed confidence into her. So for some reason, I'm not liking where this is sitting. So let me adjust that other side. Let's try this. Doesn't feel right to me. So always slow down if you're starting to feel that way. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Now, something I do, and I'll come over to you in just a second here. I'm going to show you something. And again, I must have this darn saddle on a different horse, because I don't like that one either. But this is good that we're messing with her. You know, that we're just kind of like fooling around and everything. It's good for her. Now, if she was getting that saddle dropped for the first time, I'd be a little more cautious, but I would still act kind of quiet and nothing's a big deal. And I would be paying attention and making sure that I'm holding everything. So a couple of things I want to talk about here. All right, let's throw this on. Need to put a latch back on this one. And what a latch is something that will come over the top of your brass collar. And I'll show you that in just a second. Let me button this up and we'll go over just a couple of things. Now, before I do anything, let's just turn her out. I'm going to put a couple of half hitches on this lead. Maybe 3 or 4, it's long. And then just turn her out in case she goes to carrying on and bucking and all of that's good, all that good stuff. Then I'll stop her over here by the camera. Okay, very nice. Tail is a little high, and that's also another sign of them being a little fresh. So when their tail sits up a little bit, know that she's either going to poop or she's still pretty fresh there. So that might indicate that you want to work her a little bit more if she's just a young horse. We'll turn her. There we go. Tail is kind of a little bit high, but that's okay. She's listening really good. The other thing is you don't want to work all of the good grain that you put in them to be able to do a day's work. So it's not about getting them tired. It's about getting them paying attention. Whoa, whoa. Step in front a little bit, good. Okay, so a few things that we're looking for. Want to go over here with you if you can see me. Okay, easy, easy, you're okay. Let me slow down and reinforce some loving. Good girl. All right, so you have your brass collar here. What I like to do is put a strap from here over the top and have it where you can unbuckle it up here. And what that does, if you were roping and your horse leaned in and snapped this off, this would fall down and trip your horse up and put you head over heels on your rear end. Hopefully you don't get killed. So it's a very good idea to have a strap going over. That's what I was talking about that. Come up, oh. Now what I like is you never have your back cinch. You know, you should be able to get your hand in there, but it shouldn't be to the point where it's hanging down, where if your horse goes to swat, a fly off, it catches its leg in there and it's on the ground and you have a whole mess on your hand. So be aware of that. Also, it's not effective to do anything if it's completely off of the horse. When you're going downhill, your saddle will come up, and that's what holds you in position. Okay, now on this front girth, what I like to do, and you can do this in stages, is, and what I mean by that, if you pull the horse's leg out really far at first, it might react to you and jump and have some problems. So start out like this, where you're picking up the feet. Now, the horse is not set up right for me to even do that, so that was shame on me. So I pushed the horse a little bit with my shoulder. Now I'm getting somewhere. See how it's going to replace. There we go. Now the horse is square, so I have a good chance of picking up. Don't be picking up the horse's feet when the horse is all over the place. You're already at a disadvantage. Okay, so I come here and I pick up the hoof. I'll bang on it, you know, like we do. And then I'll just kind of push it out like this and put it down. And then before long, I can do this. Put it down. Then before long, I can pull. And then I just square the horse back up. Pull. And so what am I doing? The reason for that is that I clear this cinch, that there's no wrinkles underneath there that are getting pinched. I decided to get on this saddle and that's getting a pinch. It's like somebody pinching you, you're going to jump. So you clear your horse. That's what I do. That's beneficial to you, use it. Okay, so let's go over, I had some friends of mine that had horses in many years ago, over 10 years ago or 20. No, it wasn't 20. Maybe it was, because you said the horse is getting old. Anyhow, talked to me last night about his new horse. So a shout out to Joey and Larry out of Brandenburg, out of the Hatchby. Anyhow, what I was talking about was having your horse where you can, with your legs, And I'll go over that in a minute, Joey, what I was talking about with the trailer. But so that I can move the back end around. And there we go. Move it around. Okay, move it around. Good. Move the horse true. Front end. Good. So we've already done all of this. We want the front leg to cross over. Very good. Now we're going to take the horse back true. Front end. Want the front leg to step over like that. Yes, like that. Now I'll re-engage these hips or disengage them. Very good. All right, so guys, bear with me. This is a quick little deal for Joey. So we're going to pretend we have a horse trailer here, and I'll do a whole video on horse trailer breaking next week. So this is the end of the trailer where you're going in. So you have your horse here. So what I want to do is have the ability that I can move my horse up. There we go. Whoa. Now back up. Back, back, back. Good. Come up. Whoa. Now when I get to this point, what's very important about putting your horse in a trailer is you're going to teach him how to get out of a trailer before he gets into a trailer. So what I want to do, we're going to pretend that this bar right here is the trailer. So I move him up, and he might just stop and sniff. If he sniffs, that's a step. But if he goes to the next step and he steps in, ho, I'm going to hold him right there. Ho, I'm going to just reinforce. So he's got 2 feet out and 2 feet in. Perfect. Do not bring him in. Now back him out gently. Back, 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 and walk away. Get away from that trailer. Then I come back up to that trailer and I ask gently and bring him up. Whoa, there's my guideline. He's in the trailer with the front 2 feet. Very good, everything is good. Take your time, pet on him. Now very gently, has to go back. Back, back, back. Very good. Now you remember what we did earlier with the bridling. Come on up, come on up. Which one did I have there? Oh man, feeling a little muscle spasm in my back. So I'm gonna call it a day, guys. Anyhow, out for now. See how I feel in the morning and we'll continue on. Have a blessed day, GM Conway. Good night, guys. Oh boy. All right. Oh. Yeah. My back is just spasm. Yeah, we'll get back after it tomorrow. Oh boy. Oh, you're such a good girl. Yes, you are. You're gonna get ready for some harness, aren't you? All right, tomorrow's a new day. Oh man,